You didn't fail the reset sprint. The reset sprint exposed you. 5 days of stripping away streaks, silence, and shame. And yeah, I missed day 5 completely. Not because I forgot, because life showed up. Family needed me more than my reset needed completion. And instead of shame, I felt relief. Relief that I chose presence over performance, that I chose what mattered over what looked good. But here's what missing that day taught me. I wasn't breaking a streak. I was breaking free from the tyranny of perfect execution, from the lie that says your worth lives in your consistency instead of your humanity. The reset isn't the destination. It's the detox. And detox always gets messy before it gets clean. Welcome to Daily Power Boost, Ignite Your Potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Shawn Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your daily power boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Welcome back to Daily Power Boost. Today, we're not learning, we're graduating from the version of you that needed permission to the version that gives it. Because this podcast isn't motivation, it's excavation. Each arc digs into a different layer of the lie you've been living. The reset sprint stripped away the performance addiction, that compulsive need to prove you're worthy through perfect execution. Now we dig deeper into the hollow victories, the celebrated emptiness, the applause that echoes in rooms you never wanted to enter. Here's what nobody tells you about making it. The mountain doesn't end when you reach the summit. It just reveals the next range. And sometimes, standing at the top of what you thought you wanted, you realized you climbed the wrong damn mountain. I've been there, built the perfect life on paper. Marriage, mortgage, salary, family photos that got all the likes. I was winning at life, but losing at living. Every milestone felt like another brick in a beautiful prison I had built for myself. That's the celebration void. When your wins feel borrowed, your achievements echo in an empty chest. When the very thing you worked for becomes the thing that works against you. That's where we're going next, into the space between accomplishment and fulfillment, between applause and peace. Over the next arc, we're going surgical on 4 territories. Number 1, the borrowed victory complex. Why your biggest wins feel like somebody else's life. Because you've been succeeding at a game you never wanted to play, following rules you never agreed to follow. Next, the urgency addiction. Why you stay loyal to chaos because stillness feels like death. And how you've convinced yourself that busy equals important, that grinding equals growing. Relational mirrors. How your friendships expose which version of you is still running the show, and why some people drain you, but others fill you. What that reveals about the identity you're still protecting. Finally, leadership from scars, not from success. How to lead from your wounds instead of your wins. Because people don't follow your highlight reel. They follow your humanity. This isn't about building better habits or optimizing your morning routine. This is about burying the identities that built you wrong, about excavating the version of you that doesn't need to perform to belong. Right now, wherever you are, stop. Feel your chest rise, fall. You survived the reset, but survival isn't the goal anymore. Alignment is. My question's for you. What are you celebrating that doesn't celebrate you back? Where are you winning at a game you never even wanted to play? And what success in your life feels heavy instead of alive. Here's the question that will haunt you. What would happen if you stopped performing success and started living it? Your reset boost isn't 3 steps. It's one choice. Stop negotiating with the version of you that thinks worth lives in your productivity. That version got you here. But here isn't where you're staying. Name one victory in your life that feels empty. Not wrong, just empty. That emptiness isn't failure. It's just information. It's your soul saying, this wasn't for me. It was for the me I thought I had to be. The reset sprint didn't fix me. It only reminded me I was never broken, just loyal to the wrong story about who I had to be to matter. You don't need fixing either. You need remembering. Remembering who you were before you learned to perform your worth. This closes the reset sprint. Next up, the celebration void. Why your biggest wins feel like someone else's life. Because the applause can't hold you. Only truth can. With strength and heart, and yeah, some scars. I'm Shawn Michael. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.